Karth! Karth Onesi, is that you?
Jordo?
It is you, isn't it? I knew it when I laid eyes on you. You old space dog. How have you been? I thought for sure you'd be fighting on some ship out there.
I was. I crashed.
That's pretty rich. I can't imagine what it would take to keep you on the ground. Must have something to do with your friend here, eh? How's it going?
Hi, my name's Shidaki. I'm a Jedi. Sorry, he does that. I do. I'm just a complete freak. A friend of yours, Karth?
Sure am. We joined the militia together back on Telos. That was a lot of years ago, of course.
So what are you doing here, Jordo? Last time I saw you was on, well, Telos, actually.
Yeah, it's a shame about home. Telos still hasn't recovered. The family and I moved on, and I'm working for Zerka now. I didn't see you after... what I mean is, my condolences on your wife. I heard what happened. At least your boy made it through all right.
My boy? You mean Dustle?
Yes, of course. I saw him at my last stop on Korriban, though he didn't recognize me. You didn't know he was there?
No. Jordo, Dustle's been missing since the attack on Telos. Are you absolutely certain it was him?
Yeah, I'd recognize Dustle anywhere. Positive. He's joined the Sith, Garth.
What do you mean he's joined the Sith?
There's an academy for the Sith on Korriban. He's a student there. I saw him suited up in their outfit and everything. Sorry, I thought you knew.
No, I didn't. Well, thanks for telling me, Jordo.
Sure, no problem. Good to see you again, Karth. Hope everything works out with Dustle.
Dustle is alive. We have to go to the Korriban Academy and find him.
No problem. That's actually on the way.
Thank you. I just have to see him. I have to know what happened to him. All this time I thought he was... I mean, he must be a man by now.
Yeah, probably. Alright. Hey, how's it going, friends? My name is Shidaki from the Let's Play channel, HalvedStudios, and we're back to more Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. In the last episode, we, got here to Manon and then did a lot of talking because we had like 3 conversations with Bastila, a conversation with Jolie, a conversation with some merchants. There's a lot of talking on Manon. Because Manon is a completely non-confrontational world. So the way it works is like Kashyyyk is almost all fighting, Tatooine is half and half, and Manon is almost entirely conversations and talking. So Manon's a great one to end off with, I think. Maybe I should have started with Manon, because that would have given me more time to level up so I wouldn't get my ass kicked so hard. Ah, well. So anyway, back to what I was doing before. In the last episode, we're going to... This place is a bit of a maze. It's not like Terrace, where it's all, like, clean and straight and easy to follow. So I'm gonna pick a path, I'm just gonna start walking, and I'm gonna see where I end up. I know what I want to do, I just... Oh, God.
Ready?
What are you doing all the way back there, Karth? Hurry up! You non-Jedi!
I'm here.
What?
Feels rude to say that. Okay, turn around. I hate that. Like, your companions will get stuck on walls, and they... Yeah, right. Bastila is stuck on a wall. What are you... God damn it, everybody. This is gonna be an exceptional problem on, Manon. Because there's a lot of turns and twists, so you very often end up, stuck.
I was told that you're a friend of Jolie Bindo, and that Jolie has returned to the sector. Please, I must speak to him. It's very urgent.
Absolutely.
My name is Alora. My husband, Sunry, and Jolie are old friends. Now Sunry needs Jolie's help. Please, I beg you to bring Jolie to speak to me about my husband. Sunry's life depends on it.
Absolutely. I will get to that in a minute. I'm gonna get to you last, because I want to finish... You're gonna be one of the last things I do here on Manon, because your thing is a big, long process. I'm gonna try and condense it all into its own episode. Either way, I want to explore with, Karth and Jolie.
So, do we have a deal?
That's an awful lot of money. Is there something you're not telling me?
Don't be so suspicious. The Republic is generous. We pay our mercenaries well.
Makes sense, I guess. All right, I'm in. When do I start?
Just show up at the Republic Embassy tomorrow and speak to our representative there. I'm sure he'll have some task he wants you to start on right away.
Oh, hello.
Do you mind? I'm in the middle of a Republic recruiting drive right now. I need to hire these mercenaries before they sign up with the Sith.
Fair enough.
In case you hadn't noticed, there's a war on. If we don't hire these mercs, the Sith will. Now, excuse me. I have to continue my recruitments.
Yeah, I mean, that is certainly one way to win the battle. Yeah, you show that invisible man you're arguing with. that is one aspect to the battle, diplomacy. You know, you have to get people on your side in order to, like... You have to get people on your side in order to fight the war. Oh, human, I wish to speak with you if you have the time. Unfortunately, I do not! Alright, fine. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Greetings, human. My name is Nico Blas. I hope you are enjoying yourself here in Opera City. Our floating city is beautiful, is it not? Yeah, it's pretty freaking cool. You are too gracious, human. The beauty of Manan is delicate. Our ecosystem is complex and fragile, and I fear for the preservation of my planet. What are you talking about? There is a task I would ask, human Jedi. I fear there is nowhere else I can turn. What do you want me to do? Rest assured, there will be ample reward for this, human. I only require information, nothing more. The Republic has been hiring mercenaries, many more than usual. As an official of the Cellcast people, this is of great concern to me. I only seek the reason for this change in Republic policy. Why do you need me to do this? I cannot trust anyone else. The Republic obviously wants to keep their secret. I have inquired often as to their purpose. The Sith cannot be trusted to give me accurate reports of events. They will twist the truth so that it furthers their own goals. And the mercenaries are well aware of the high wages the Republic is paying, and they would not report anything that might slow the flow of credits into their accounts. Uncover the truth behind the Republic's actions, and I will pay you 500 credits.
I'm uncomfortable with spying on the Republic, but if we could assure the Cellcath that they mean no harm, then perhaps it might be worth it.
And what if the Republic does mean harm, Kath? Will you tell them?
If the Republic did mean harm to the Cellcath, then I want to know what the Cellcath did to provoke it.
How very noble of you.
Please, see if you can find the answers I seek. Why the Republic is hiring so many mercenaries. Find where they are going. Find why they do not return. Alright. I'll look into it. Once you discover some information, please come speak to me. Believe it or not, I am a friend of the Republic. However, whatever the truth, I shall do my best to protect the Republic's interest, and those of the Cellcath, of course. Hey, I'm down with that. Ah, God, flash grenade. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's the steam. Alright, I can get down with that. What about you, friend?
Manan may not seem very hospitable, but a surprising amount of trade runs through it because of the Kolto trade.
I hope you're here to play some Pazak.
No!
I
do not want to play Pazak!
I prefer to...
No. Why is the Republic hiring so many mercenaries, comrade?
Hey, here's an idea. Why don't you ask the mercs? You don't...
No, I do not want to play Pazak with you, comrade. It is not good game. It is bad game. I call it shitty blackjack. Ooh, you look fancy. Oh, Erodian. Neat.
I am not for hire. Perhaps the Mandalorian or the Achani can help you, though they lack the stomach for certain jobs.
Can I ask you some questions?
Ask whatever you wish, though you may find some of my answers distasteful.
I eat shit for breakfast every day. Why is the Republic hiring so many mercenaries?
Perhaps you should ask them. The Republic prefers not to deal with my kind, though maybe they need an Iridorian to finish the job. The mercenaries they hire must be failing, as they are never heard from again. That is all I know. Is there more you wish to ask?
No! We're not just gonna name drop the fucking stuff. Yeah, I do have a question for you. Anyone seen the star map, Secret of the Star Forge? The one way to stop Revan and Malak and the Sith? No? Okay, thank you. No, we're not gonna ask him about
Yes.
that. Although I
I
would
am
like to
not.
talk to you again. What do you have against the Mandalorians and the Achani?
They lack the resolve to do what needs to be done. The Achani believe in a non-existent warrior code of honor, and the Mandalorians prize credits above bloodshed. But I am Iridorian. Honor comes from slaying your opponent, and the true reward of any job is the taste of your foe's dying blood on your tongue.
I'm gonna leave. Have fun wearing a car on your head.
Yes,
Okay, okay, I need to get to my, okay, I'm just gonna sit in the corner here for a second. Man, it was very spooky. Alright, I'm gonna talk to you.
Sorry, but I'm not looking for a contract right now. I'm waiting for that guy from the Republic to come by. Yeah, they say he's paying double wages for mercenaries right now. Whatever the Republic is up to, it must be big.
Okay, sure, I'm just gonna get as far away from you as possible. Hello?
If you're here to offer me a job, I'm not interested right now. I got so many offers I can't keep up as it is. Maybe that Iridorian skullslacker at the bar, or the Achani nerf herder cowering in the corner is available.
What do you have against the Achani and the Ithorians?
Oh, nothing. Except that the Achani are a bunch of fey dancers prancing in a battle with tiny weapons not fit for Mandalorian children. They hardly wear any armor because it slows them down when they run away. But the Achani are better than the Iridorians. Those savages keep hacking at fallen foe even after death, mutilating the corpse out of pure bloodlust. I even heard they'll turn on each other when the battle fever hits. Who wants to work with someone like that? I could pretty much name my price right now, especially since the Republic's so desperate for mercs all of a sudden.
Why is the Republic hiring so many mercenaries? And yeah, I don't like Mr. Helmet Head either.
They ain't saying, but the price is sure right. Of course, I haven't heard of anyone coming back, so I'm guessing the job ain't easy.
Do you know about the ancient star map? No.
I'm a realist. It was war, after all. And even though the Republic destroyed my people, the leaders of the Armada were Revan and Malak, so I hate the Sith just as much.
Yeah,
and
that's
with this
fair.
war, there's plenty of opportunity to take bloody vengeance against both sides, and make a nice profit along the way. We Mandalorians are always practical that way. Not like those bloodthirsty Iridorians or those honor-bound Achani. Or anything else you want?
That's fair. I can respect that ideology. Oh, hello. Greetings, human. My name is Shelley Shah. I've heard it said that you're no friend of the Sith. Is this true? Yes, I am a Jedi. The Sith are a blight upon the galaxy. I kind of like the Sith. They got style. Though I suspect we have little in common, human, I share your dislike for the Sith. They have brought grief to my family. I am not a fool. I know the Sith do not respect our laws, as the Republic does. Were it up to me, I would do everything in my power to aid the Republic in the war against Malak. I like you. But intergalactic politics stay in my hand. I know the Sith are evil, and I fear what they will do to my people, and what they may be doing right now. What are you talking about? Many of the Selkath have vanished. Human. Most have gone missing and are on the cusp of adulthood. The youth who will someday lead this planet. My own daughter Shasha is among those who have disappeared. These disappearances coincide with the arrival of the Sith, and I cannot dismiss the connection. The Sith were up to something, human. Something sinister. I can feel it. I'll definitely look into it. I will give you 500 credits if you can uncover the fate of my daughter, and the other missing Selkath youth. Not much, but it's all I can afford. I have no official authority in this matter. My personal wealth is not vast. There is no one else I can turn to, human. The Republic agents are too closely watched by the Sith, and the Otho authorities cannot act without proof of Sith involvement. Sure. I will definitely look into it. I cannot imagine where to begin this investigation, though I suspect the Sith did not act alone. Perhaps the off-worlders in the mercenary enclave know something. If you learn anything, human, please report back to me at once. If you uncover the fate of my daughter and the others missing Selkath youth, I will reward you as promised. Sure, absolutely.
We might have a position within the Sith organization for one such as you.
Your offer is pretty good, but I've heard some nasty things about you, Sith. Is it true you bombed Taris into dust?
This is war. In war, certain distasteful acts cannot be avoided.
Yes, they did.
But ask yourself this.
They
when
did.
we win the war, would you rather be against the Sith or with us?
You make a good
The
point.
Sith are most evil.
And I've never turned
The
down
Sith
a job
are
that
evil.
pays up front.
The Republic's paying
Excellent.
better.
Report to the Sith Embassy tomorrow for your
Don't
assignment.
do it. They suck. She's honeypotting you. It's a lie. They're gonna kill you. It's like, do you mind? I'm trying to negotiate here. It's like, no, I don't mind. Please continue. I'm having a great time. these Selkath laws are great. You can't do anything to stop me, bitch. just heckling all the Sith negotiators the whole time.
I have no desire to speak to you. I know you have links to the Republic.
Okay. What about you?
You hiring for the Republic or the Sith?
I'm hiring for my face. Wait, that's not the way I meant to say.
Then why are you wasting my time? There's big money to be made here. I can't risk missing a job offer because I'm yapping with you.
Yeah, but you're an Achani. You got that honor thing, and the Sith have literally no honor at all. That's kind of one of the Sith's largest, like, strengths.
You're new around here, aren't you? My name's Duan. Care to buy a Sith girl a drink? That is, unless you're one of those simpering Republic soldiers.
I'm Shidaki. I'm just here to check out the swoop races. Nah.
Well, some of the soldiers like to go and bet on the swoops on their day off, but this planet is bad enough without mingling with the locals. It isn't easy here, you know. Not with all the Republic soldiers walking the streets while we sit and do absolutely nothing. Malak should send a fleet in and conquer this whole sector, Kolto or no. But I don't really want to talk about that right now. I'm just here to have a couple of drinks and try to unwind, you know?
You know what? I totally agree. The Sith should conquer this. Like, Carl's like, what the fuck? Like, shh, I'm playing the angle here. They should conquer this planet. Well, if you were to conquer this planet, how would you do it? Specifically involving Selkath youth. Bartender, another drink over here, please.
We Sith are interested in a lot of things. If you're smart, you'll stay out of Sith business. But I don't really want to talk about that right now. I'm just here to have a cup.
Ah, damn.
Come on. What's the matter? Afraid I'll drink you under the table? Hey, if you're not man enough to keep up, who needs you? Seems I'm not ladylike enough for some men. Well, I may be a woman, but I'm still a soldier. Barkeep, bring me another round.
I like you. You should join the Republic so I can, like, not be obligated to kill you under different circumstances. Yeah, barkeep, more drinks for my lady friend over here. Let's pump her full of drinks and pump her for information. Because drunk people are great. They have loose lips. Greetings, human. There are a few places in Alpha City where off-floaters are welcome, but here they are at least tolerated. I'd like to see what you have in stock. I'm certain to see. Oh, okay. Oh, he's got drugs. He's got drugs for sale. I would like to purchase some of your drugs, please. Damn. It'd be neat if you could, like, buy a drink from this guy and it goes in your inventory and then you're gonna be like, go to her and give her the drink and then, you know, you get the information on the Selkath. That's what I always imagined the drunk people were there for. Like, it was for, like, you go up to him, you give him a few drinks and he's like, hey, so how's that Selkath thing going? They're like, oh, yeah, it's great. We're kidnapping him and doing, like, weird shit to him.
Hey, man, clear out. You're cramping my style with the ladies.
Alright. Well,
I am not.
Do you know any? No, none were you. What about? Oh no, I'm stuck. What about you? Do you got anything?
If you're here, maybe.
Okay, well, I will look into the missing Selkath then. I don't specifically remember how to find the missing Selkath, but I'll figure it out eventually. Or I'll look up a walkthrough. I don't care. Selkath. Human.
I hear the Zerka Corp got kicked off of Kashyyyk by the locals. Good for them. At least someone's getting something back from them.
Okay, so this is the courthouse. I will deal with the courthouse later. That's part of the Sun request. Is there anything else in here. City Central, Mercenary Enclave, High Court. Okay, no, it looks like this is a dead end, so I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna... Unless this goes somewhere. Does this go somewhere? No, that's the bar. That's the bar. That's the prison. This is the... Okay, this is the back to where we came from, so let's go that way and I'm gonna loop back around. Okay, been there, so let's... Yeah, let's just head to the east center. I could have sworn the swoop bike race track was that way, because I want to hit the swoop track first. Get all that done before we move on to some of the other quests. God, the sign is in the way.
Bastila, did you ever think about joining all the Jedi who were running off to follow Revan and Malak when they went to fight the Mandalorians?
That was nearly 5 years ago. I was still an apprentice. My battle meditation hadn't even manifested itself. Yet even then I had the wisdom to obey the will of the Council. Unlike Revan.
I guess.
Yeah,
Still,
I hate
do you ever
that
wonder
guy.
if things could have been different? I mean, would Revan and Malak still have been corrupted if the Council had supported them instead of dragging its feet?
Do not blame Revan's corruption on the Council. Your Republic saw only the threat of the Mandalorians, but the wisdom of the Masters saw beyond the immediate threat.
Yeah, Revan and Malak suck. I hate them. What did they see exactly?
There was something lurking out there. Something that devoured Revan and Malak, and many other Jedi. Had the Council sent us all into the unknown, how many more would have fallen?
So you're saying we
Fair
should have
enough.
done nothing? Just let the Mandalorians conquer us in the post? I mean, the Republic was under attack, and the Order abandoned us.
We did not abandon you, but the Council were not about to throw lives away foolishly. In time, we would have aided you against the Mandalorians, but you couldn't wait. Revan and Malak offered a quicker answer, and the Republic chose to walk the easy path rather than the path of wisdom. Now we see the results all around us. You asked me if I think things could have been different. I know they could have. If Revan had only listened to the Council, millions of innocent people would still be alive.
Yeah, right. And every single one of them would have been speaking Mandalorian. I think we're done here. Let's just get back to the task at hand.
All right. Well, I'm gonna. Yeah, that's the interesting thing. Like, the Jedi will very oftentimes ignore, like, utter suffering and destitution among people, and just let like suffering continue, because inherently, due to the nature of the Force, trying to suss out every little bit of oppression and intolerance leads you to becoming oppressive and intolerant. That's literally what the dark side is. You know, whenever you try and, like, bad, and you try and stop the oppression, you usually have, quickly you have to usually use violence, and that leads to the dark side.
What can I do?
It's an interesting way that little bit of philosophy there. But it's also a moral failing of the Jedi, because they allow so many terrible things to happen. You still stuck? They allow so many terrible things to happen, in spite of the fact that the Jedi seek the greater good. Basically, the Jedi are willing to sacrifice the happiness and safety of those in the immediate for the happiness and safety of those in the future. You know, sacrifice the immediate happiness of those around them for the greater happiness later on. Alright, so now that I've got all that figured out, let's get, who hasn't had screen time? Let's take HK. Let's take HK. He'll probably have some pretty funny lines. No. I also want to take Jolie, because, no. We'll take HK and Jahani. Jahani hasn't had a lot of screen time. I think HK will be pretty funny. Yeah, we'll take Jahani and HK. I'm sure HK will absolutely love Manon with its non-violence laws.
Yes.
Alright, so I'm gonna just, assuming nothing happens here, yeah, I'm just gonna off-screen run back to where I was. Alright, we're here back in the sort of central-y area. So now we're going to explore the eastern side, western side, the not that direction side of Manon, and I'm hoping I can find the swoop track before this episode ends and do all the swoop stuff, because I don't want that to take too long. No, but I hope that I hope HK's got some good lines, and damn, HK is big.
Your precious Republic's days are numbered. It won't be long until Malak turns his armada loose on Coruscant itself.
Save your empty threats, Sith scum. Malak isn't stupid enough to attack the core worlds.
Yeah!
Now with the entire Republic fleet waiting for him.
You're a fool. When the Sith descend on Coruscant, our numbers will block out the sun itself. The galactic senators will collapse trembling in fear and beg for mercy at Malak's feet.
You underestimate the Republic's resolve. We'll die before we surrender Coruscant.
That can be arranged.
You
Remember what happened to Taris. Malak could do the same to the core worlds.
He wouldn't dare.
Now it is you who underestimate our resolve.
Damn! The Sith are winning the war of words. We need to get some people with more wit up in here. Hey, you're almost dumb and your face is ugly.
What's this? Another Republic lackey wandering the streets? Don't worry, the Sith will destroy you along with all the rest who don't bow down before Malak.
Well, at least I won't have to look at your face when it happens. Your Sith were pretty smart having that shit that covers your ugly ass butt face. Ha ha! Run away, force jump into the ocean. You'll change your tone when you'll be the first Sith I've killed.
Save your empty threats. If you're stupid enough to attack me,
HK.
the Selkath authorities will lock you away
HK.
for a long, long time. I have nothing more to say to you. I have important Sith business to attend to.
You're dumb. Your face is dumb. Okay, is this the... Oh, general store. Interesting.
How much for all this stuff, Tyvark?
For the Sith, a month's pay. But since you are a member of the Republic, I will charge you a week's salary.
Thanks, Tyvark. Catch you next week.
So I do love the uneasy sort of peace here on Manon, where everyone is kind of taking sides, but due to the lawful neutral nature of Manon, like there's no direct conflict going on. But there's like indirect conflict through like recruiting of mercenaries, selling things at different prices for different people. It's all quite fun. Selkath seem more distant than before. They treat members of the Republic at arm's length only. I hope this does not negatively impact our trade. If they give too much difference to the Sith, then the monsters will simply come here and take over. But my feelings about the Sith are well known around Althar City. I shall spare you further outbursts. What may I do for you? Let's see what you got for stock. You got anything good? I don't need armor. A Bothan stun stick. That's old. A Bothan needler. That's fancy. Maybe I'll buy that for HK. Hey HK, do you want one of those? Do you want it? Hey HK, do you want a new gun? Yes! So he's like a kid. Yeah. I want a new gun. The holdout blaster. That's not very good. This is stabilizer mass, strength gauntlet, auto regular, and Chani battle stimulant. Huh, fancy. Ooh, that's pretty good. Actually, I do. Hold on. Let's check differences here. 3 through 6, 19 through 20, 25%, DC 10. Okay. So then let's see what you got here. 3 through 6, 1d10 versus droids. 19 through 20, DC's 10 balance. Oh no, it's literally the same thing. It's actually better. How about this one? 2 through 5, 3 through 6. That's slightly better. Same chance. DC 10. Okay, no, actually, the ones he's got are just fine, actually. Yeah, okay. Never mind. You don't need a new gun. The ones you got are actually better. Alright, let's keep exploring Manon. Dumb Sith. Walk up to one of them. Run away. It's not illegal. Oh, I love Manon just because I'm one of those assholes who's really good at like playing with the rules. Like, oh well, it's not technically not illegal in Visitor's Hotel. That's for the other thing. And the Republic Embassy. Okay, we'll deal with the Republic Embassy later. For now. So I'm one of those assholes who's really good at like, oh, it's not illegal, you know, playing with the law. So I'm a complete jackass to everybody because there's nothing they can do to stop me. A Republic soldier, eh?
I have to stop talking to Sith. They make me want to break so many laws just to pound the smirk off their faces.
No, have some creativity. Poop in their coffee. It's not illegal. All right. Okay, so this guy, Hulas. I think he's the one. It's Shady Rodian. Okay, we got 2 Rodians, so I'm just gonna talk to you. Ah, human. There are Selkath everywhere, but you choose to speak to me? Am I so different? Do you think I have answers that others do not? That's a rather strange greeting. These are strange times. The Sith and the Republic battle for control of the galaxy, but their war destroys what they both want to seek to possess. The war sows fear and confusion. People are lost. They want guidance and direction. They have questions and they want answers. That is why I am here. I too seek answers. Answers to what? The Republic, the Sith, the war, everything, nothing. Answers are always the hardest to find when the questions are unclear. Yet that does not stop us from searching. Who are you? A name? There is power in names. Yet in the end, a name alone means less than nothing. I am Hulas, a traveler from the world of Duro. What is your name, human? I got a message from you. Senvek, that name means nothing to me. Are you certain this person told you and your companions to come and see me? That is very strange. Obviously, there is some mistake. Or maybe this is a joke. I doubt someone named Senvek told you to bring your companions and come to speak with me. So, the datapad that we were given by the Twi'lek back on... I think it was it Kashyyyk? I think it was Kashyyyk. It told us to come find this guy and talk to him. Ganathorian, that word means nothing to me. If you speak like a fool, you should at least have a sense to not do it in front of others. I believe you should end this discussion before you embarrass yourself further in front of your friends. So he wants me to get rid of my companions, so... Oh, come on, we can okay, Juhani, turn around. We can trust HK, he's a droid, right? Yep. See? It's good. Okay, so basically we gotta get rid of our companions. So just remove. There we go. And now that they're gone, you return. Was our business unfinished when we last spoke? What is it you want? Senivek gave me a message to see you. Seni did not think you would come. But I knew better, Shidaki. It is good that you have come alone, for if you ever come with others, I will not speak to you of these things. I am Hulas of the... I don't know how to pronounce that. Genhathorandian? A secret society of bounty hunters. For 1,000 generations we have existed, but we have always hidden beneath an impenetrable veil. I've never heard of you, and that is the point. Okay, so basically the League of Assassins. Few ever have. We are shadow, darkness and night. We are less than a whisper or a thought. We have managed to keep our existence a secret far longer than most would ever imagine. If you are ever foolish enough to tell anyone about this meeting or the Gathorian's existence, they will not believe you. They would probably think you're paranoid or mentally unstable. Not even those closest to you can know that we have approached you. If you ever speak to me around any of your companions, I will not discuss the Jihadarian. Do you understand that, Shidaki? Sure. I believe you speak the truth, Shidaki, but remember this, if you ever betray us, this opportunity will be lost forever. Few among the galaxy have ever heard of the Jihad. I hate this name. Please stop saying it. They have never seen us. They do not know who we are. They do not even know we exist. If you do not follow our rules, we will vanish, and you will be like all the others. You will have never seen us again. It will be nothing but a figment of your imagination. But if you swear to keep the secret of our order, you will learn of a forbidden society known only to a handful throughout the galaxy. Stop? Okay, we get it. Stop talking, please. I hate reading. I will preserve excellent, Shidaki, though I have high hopes for you within the guild. If you prove yourself worthy, Listen closely. I will give you the first glimpse of our secret world. We are an ancient guild of elite bounty hunters. For thousands of years, we have been at work throughout the galaxy, eliminating targets in the near total secrecy. How does anybody hire you if no one knows you exist? In the highest corridors of power, a handful of people know we exist, and that is how we know. And that is how to contact us. Of course, these people are smart enough to keep the knowledge carefully guarded secret. And on very rare occasions, when we are seeking new clients, one of our guild members will approach a powerful political figure and offer our services when the time is ripe. And what does this have to do with me? By killing Calo Nord, you have shown that you have great potential. That could use someone like you if you are willing, and your work for us could be of great aid to the Republic. How could killing innocent people help the Republic? Innocent people? Our victims are far from innocent. The will only accept a contract if the target's death suits a greater goal. The goals that often match those of the Republic. The have a vested interest in preserving the Republic. It is the perfect cover for our work. We operate behind the scenes, manipulating events through subtle machinations. Do you think the Republic has persisted for 15,000 years by mere accident? No. If not for the influence of distasteful as our methods may be, the Republic would have collapsed long ago. We understand the bureaucracy of the Republic, and we have learned how to alter the course of political events under the existing regime. We have no wish to see the Republic fall. Why would I want to? You know what? I'm in. As I said earlier, your efforts here will be help to the Republic. By aiding us, you will earn the right to join an exclusive organization with the power to alter the very course of galactic history. And of course, there's the simplest reason for that. The Glech reward their agents very well. Okay, what do I have to do to join? As you can imagine, joining the Glech is not a simple process. To begin with, we need proof of your loyalty and your competence. When you feel that you are ready to give that task, a target who must be eliminated, of course, I will give you a task, a target who must be eliminated. Of course, you will have to come alone whenever you wish to discuss the Glech business. I'm ready, let's do this. Killing Calo Nord was an impressive display of your skills, but there is more to the Glech than mere killing. To preserve the secrecy of our order, our agents must be discreet. You must be able to find and eliminate a target without drawing undue attention. You can never mention your assignments to others, not even to your closest allies. Also, you cannot ask people for information about your target. You must complete your mission using only the information I will provide. I understand. What's my target? Please stop talking. We will begin with something simple. For your first mission, it is to eliminate either of two targets: Grand Slaver Zulin named the Grand Slaver named Zulin Centaur, or a Rhodian anti-Republic terrorist named Logai. Tell me about Zumar. Zuna is a common intergalactic slaver who tried to kidnap the daughter of a Coruscant senator. He failed and the girl was recovered, but Zulin himself escaped. He will probably try another kidnapping soon. If he succeeds, he might ransom the victim in exchange for dangerous political secrets that could threaten the Republic itself. The G-Thorian wants you to eliminate him before this happens, or at least our latest information placed observer on Dantooine. He often sells illicit goods to the wealthy settlers of that world. His land speeder has been spotted near one of the settler estates on Dantooine. Zulahan rarely strays far from his speeder in case he needs to make a quick escape. You should look for him there. Tell me about Lagrai. Lagrai is a radical who wants to destroy the Republic through terrorist acts. He is responsible for over 24 bombings, leaving hundreds of civilians dead. He is recently captured and being held prisoner in the Republic base here on Banan, awaiting transport to Coruscant for trial. And there's a chance to publicly voice his radical beliefs. We do not want him to give him that chance. You must find a way to kill him before he leaves for Coruscant, but you must be subtle. It must look like an accident or an unexplained death. The Republic would be glad to get rid of Logai so they won't investigate the death closely, as long as he isn't struck down by a weapon in his cell. The Geothorian will be satisfied. Is there anything else? Remember, tell no one of this. If there's any others with you and you confront Gonzalo, it may seem like you're acting on behalf of the... If there are others with you when you confront Gonzalo, it will make it seem as you're acting on behalf of the Republic, not the government. That is all for now. Return when either I will reward you if you wish. To complete both missions, feel free. You're suitably rewarded for each. Oh my god, all that talking! I hate you! Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye. I'm gonna go gurgle salt water. Oh, fucking hell. That was a lot of reading. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and in the next episode, we are going to be doing other things. But until then, I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I'll see you all again. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.